I got some pills somewhere, some antidepressants. I mean, it's a gloomy sky. You know, as I survive, I don't want to be depressed. I want to anti-depress the weather of the natural season. It's not so November, you know. So what I say is, I'm going to see them to their homes. It's a good day for that. These heavy set pills, heavy set. Gotta eat a lot of food. You know, I didn't eat dinner. I got donuts. I Survail. First hand information I'm gonna tell you. I said, you know, I had chocolate ones. What happens? I do look out my window, but I don't want to point. Sit at them, they can fucking. Remark about Vicente just going through what seems like garbage, getting mailed out of his front doors, garbage cans. I put junk mail in there yesterday. Well, earlier this morning, I put junk mail in there because I checked Daybreak. All right, I saw one child be dropped off of a well, independent uh, school bus. Two people. I'm not going to count. I'm not going to body count these living people. None of them live here on that side. There's one individual that lives on that side that's counted. See, they don't document themselves. These are immigrants. A lot of ways I like to say when they closed every travel agency in Trenton that goes to South America, you had to know these people weren't playing. They were going to stay here until they killed everyone that needed to be killed by way of dictating things to political realities that had no dictators in mind. But these little dictators, they don't have travel agencies in Trenton anymore. That used to be there so they could send money back or go on vacations based on cash money and, you know, not look funny as they walk in front of us with bootleg Converse and red shirts that, you know, we won't kill people. Everyone in Splat doesn't gangbang. All of them claim they do. But what I seen was they have people here that are suburban black people. All of them are Haitian on that side. They're the uppity Haitians that actually live in the same home. Well, they have one Haitian family that lives in the same apartment complex as Necesito, and they think they're accepted people by way of Caucasianized Dominican people circumstance by they're the chosen, they're the privileged Haitian people that don't have to trick. I don't think any of their people are prostitutes there or go to the same churches. They organize something real quick together because they're all Haitian. They're patriotic Haitians, nationalist um, Haitians. They only, you know, I appreciate the government on the island that Haitians and Dominicans live on together. Plantation slaves. They were plantation people. Dominicans were slaves with the Haitians. So they weren't really free. Uh, for any circumstance, I mean, they're jokes, they aren't laughingly observed. as well as the actions, but they're so absurd. All right, no one reached here, but what happened is they don't got ways up. They got a little midget army of fucking infants to fucking fourth graders to high schoolers, kids that are really fucking 30 or something. I don't really know, but they walk around here. They're wearing garbage bags and things now, acting like they don't got a ball to play with. Somebody might have put their ball on top of the roof, like I said I was going to do if they threw that shit in my direction again. But oh shit, this pussy pops out of nowhere. He trying to be a disembodied reality. All right, somebody told me this pussy got a nerve to have that. All right, I ain't gonna repeat it. It's not something I can repeat without bearing the scar of what it is that was said. I'm not gonna do that. It was a furious, consistent um, uh, cluster of people that amounted to 50 to 67 that orchestrated an occupation of dominating the reality. How many apartments can you count that are being advertised on the dark net as well as the real internet from uh, White Horse Gardens apartment complex publicly as an independent enterprise as well as an independent supervised property that's organized to say, all right, they do have a move-in special and they have leases to offer to the public. Do they have that? I mean, you could check. Hit me back, catch me up on any aspect. I mean, my fucking private phone call I would receive would come by way of 609 213 9032, I believe. You can call me on that number. Should be on. I mean, I might go to Sprint. They're going to keep it on and give me five more fucking phones with that number on it, or two with this number on it, two with my home number, and one I'll use for a fucking code for uh fucking the Bing search engine. I like that one. So it's really they kind of shut the show down. They're talking. That was the subleaser's mail that he gets to go through all the subleasers' mail first. That's his sensei's two dogs walking on top of my apartment. It's supposed to be the one that they advertise to new people who get to move into White Horse Gardens. They don't let people move in here anymore. Nasty dogs. They have fleas. That's why I don't like them in that apartment. So this is his sensei's house too. I'm not a privileged Haitian. I'm not a fucking Haitian. You know, I knew some. This one, I called her Wheezy and shit from Heightstown. Those are different Haitians. She, she had these marks, motherfucking jealous African niggas that know I'm Osiris in America put on their motherfucking little African women's bodies and shit to say, you know what I mean? Don't bust, I busted her ass. She was upside down. That was young boy days and shit. You know what I mean? On some real shit. Weezy, no. What the fuck? I'm not. I ain't racist. You know, I used to have a fetish for dark skinned women, like black people claim to have for white women. It can't happen now. I canceled that out. I'm liberated from that. It's fucking funny. I don't even like people posing nasty dogs around this bitch. Alright, they upstairs, they whole family up there, but you know what they want. They want their mansion, as well as that, they want their illegal expenditures to happen. They want to be the terrorists, knowing all in Manhattan. They don't want to die either. They shouldn't want to die. But what happens is, since they already compromised, my mailing address and things of that nature, of the different happenings with regards to anything, they have a key to this actual mailbox that may have been bootlegged. Was any reality, they shouldn't have certain opportunities to say things they can say, and I should know why it is that they're being actually forfeited here by any extremity. They bootleg their names so they can receive credit card scam realities from credit cards that they have bootlegged, probably from Manhattan or something. They get these things and they're using scams to shop for school. I intercepted one of their their mail scam things that they get in the name of anybody. But what happens is, I gave it to them. I didn't want to wear some fucking dresses for plus size people and shit. So they don't have mail in any of their names because they actually are criminals. I mean, you can trust me. I'm about to lay down this shit. You know what I mean? I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal. I'm not, but they are. They are, but I'm not. But other than that, they're criminals. I trust that they may even be doing cocaine. A lot of Latins do cocaine, Scarface type. That's possibly why their kids are there. They have sugar cane disguised as cocaine, and fucking bootleg, uh, uh, life cereal. They're running around. I'm not going to act and behave as a criminal. I'm not, but they are. They're criminals. I'm going to stop talking. Try to learn from that.